That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Can he get it through? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Konate. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for the runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's one-on-one. And the shot. It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Back into the middle.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's a sharp little... And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Guardiola. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. He's through here. Short changes him with that pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. Messi. In comes the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's another good win of the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 8, Ivan Perisic. Number 11, Pedro Neto. Number 6, Federico Valverde.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Zaire Emery. And it's played forward. That looks a good ball through. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior. Zaire Emery. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Valverde, and reclaimed it in a trice. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pedro Neto. Koundé. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's being shifted off it. Inter Milan in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Was 70,987.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a Nunez! He's got away with one there. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Valverde.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that has put paid to that. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Costa Curta. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Valverde. It's Belletti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. Konate with the clearance. De Ligt. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been cut out, well played. Koundé pinches it off him. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
The ball is on the spot, here we go. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
The Ketelada can get it clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Guardiola gets... He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. To Ketelada. That's a good ball out wide. Now the ball in. The pass is intercepted. Jordi Alba. Pedro Neto. So, what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. And he's in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through the
shapes to suit! Well, that is remarkable. Board shows there will be 3. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's running through. Can he put it away? Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mbappe. Nunez! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez crosses. And that has been knocked clear. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Inter Milan are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Darwin. Oh, no joy this time. Jorginho. Now Costa Curta. Just eases him off the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Adams can get it clear. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire Emery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Jorginho. And it's Messi. Costa Curta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! He's scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Costa Curta. To Messi. Zaire Emery. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And now the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Costa Curta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So will they make it count again? Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get rid. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's played forward. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
David Villa. Oh, red, nice interception. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, this is a great position. Tries to get it clear. Zaire Emery. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Jorginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nunez. It's a really well-measured ball. Koundé. That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Darwin.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Inter are back in business. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
And the finish! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's really well cleared. Distributed tidily. Well, that is one way to stop him. Darwin. Bellingham. Some really good ball movement. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. De Ketelaere. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Adams deals with that comfortably. Oh, this looks sharp. And that should get the job done. Koundé and Zaire Emery. Mbappe.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Costa Curta. Chance to shoot now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Adams is there to clear. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Nunez. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 6. Cambio di giocatori.
And that has left him in a heap.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Yeah, he's had it taken off him. Jorginho. Hernandez. Darwin on 2 now and looking for 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. De Ketelaere. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking to set free a runner. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.